Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our subject computer class second. Open your chapter number 5. Let's paint. Microsoft Paint is a fun program which you can use to draw and color anything you like. So Paint software is used to perform the drawing on our computer system. So in this chapter we will learn more about MS Paint. So we have to follow some steps. First of all, you have to click on your start button. From there you have to click on accessories. Select paint. A paint window will open up. Okay students, first you have to click on Windows button or start button. Then click on all apps. Under the part Windows, click on Windows Accessories. Then click on MS Paint. You can see the window MS Paint with Windows appear. So in a paint window, first we have a paint button. Then here we have a title bar which contains the name of your drawing and MS Paint. Then here we have a quick access bar to access some buttons quickly like save, undo, redo. On the right hand side we have three buttons: minimize, maximize and close button. Below the title bar here we have a ribbon having two tabs, home tab and view tab, and this is a file menu which contains all the basic commands to create a new file, to open existing file, to save your paint drawing in your computer, save as, to save your drawing in another format of a picture like PNG, JPG, BMP, GIF and other formats, print and exit. In a home button we have, these are the groups on home tab: clipboard, image, tool, shapes, colors. We will discuss about all these options one by one. Under the view section we have a zoom option to zoom in and out and display of your drawing or your paint. This is the drawing area. It is the area where you draw. A ribbon, it contains all the tools you can use to draw your pictures. Now let's learn about how to use a different tool. Closing of a paint, we will discuss at the end of this session how to close your paint. Using a tool, different tools like pencil tool, brush tool and the line tool can be used to draw a straight line or a curved line in a paint. So one by one we are going to discuss about all the tools which are available on MS Paint. First one is pencil tool. You can use the pencil tool to draw both straight and curved line. In the tool group on home tab, click on pencil tool. In the color group, click on the color 1 or color 2. The color 1 and then choose the color box. For example, red color for color 1. Select the background color, click the color 2 and choose the color for your color box. For example, color 2 is right now it's a white color, but you can change to some other color like gold color and all these colors. So great. Next is select the size button and then select the thickness of your line. Click on size From here you can choose the thickness of your line, just this one. Then click inside the drawing area and drag your mouse to draw the lines. So with the mouse pad you can draw any picture. So this is a freehand drawing. So as you move your mouse, you can create the picture. So you can use the pencil tool, okay, depending upon your mouse positions. Select the color tool. Just change the color to blue color, and now you can use your pencil. So in this way you can draw your picture in your computer. So just a straight line. So when you leave your button, so it tilts the line. So in this way you can draw the pictures or draw any drawing with the help of pencil tool. Use the color number 2. To use the color number 2, you have to click on a right button and drag your mouse. If you want to use color number 1, then press the left button and drag your mouse. Right button for color number 2. So in this way you can use the two colors at the same time with your pencil. Next is brushes tool. You can use the brushes tool to draw the line and curves that have a different appearance and the texture. The different artistic brushes are available. You can use to draw the free-form and curved line. Click down under the brushes. Click the artistic brushes that you want to use. So we have these different types of brushes. Select anyone. This one is brush, calligraphy brush. So we have these all different types of brush. Then click under the size button. You can choose the thickness of your brush. Then under the color 1, choose a color. Under the color 2, choose the second color. And then click inside the drawing area, drag the mouse to draw. You can change the brush, change the size, change the brush again, change the size. So this is the type like spray. You can choose any other. Change the size. So in this way you can use your brush tool. Next is line tool. You can use the line tool to draw a straight line. You can also choose the thickness of a line and its style. Now let's learn to use a line tool. So under the shape we have a first option is line tool. Then under the size you can change the thickness of your line. Under the color 1 you can change the color. Color 2 for the second color. Then move to your drawing area. You can also change the line style in a shape group. Click outline and choose the line style. Either you can use a solid color, crayons, markers, oil, natural pencil, watercolor. So which one you want to select, you can select it. And then with the help of mouse, left click and drag your mouse to draw the line. So you can adjust the line according to a straight line. Select the line again to draw the second line. You can use any type of a shape like circle or a rectangle. From here you can choose the no fill or fill option. If you want to fill your drawing with the solid color like a crayons, markers, foil type, natural pencil or watercolor. So you can use with these type of a shape like a circle, rectangle, triangle, pentagon, arrow wheel. So you can use a different types of a color filling option along with this drawing. So just use to draw a star. From the outline you can change the outline of this, and with the help of fill option you can select any one option like solid color. So in this way you can draw some shapes in your picture. Next is saving your drawing. When you have finished your drawing, then you need to save your picture. To save your picture, click on the file menu, then select save option. A window will open. Select the folder where you want to save your picture. Name your drawing like class second. Select the save as a type PNG, monochrome, 16-bit, 260, 24-bit bitmap. Basically we are using JPG for high quality pictures. Click on save button to save your picture. Next is starting a new drawing. Now you want to create a new drawing, then you can click on a file button. From here click on a new to open a new drawing sheet. On this page you can draw your new picture, and after that you can save it. For example, we just draw this. Always select a two color. Here we have a second color is the white, so no filling is visible there. You can use a secondary color. So in this way you can create your picture. Next is opening an already saved drawing. Okay, if you want to open your existing file, then you can click on file button, click on open button. If you have recent created that file, then you can select from the recent bar from this menu bar. Otherwise you can click on open button, select your drawing, locate to the folder where you have saved your file. So do you want to save this file? Then click on save button. If you don't want to save this current file, then you can click on don't save. So we have opened our previous file. So in this way you can create your files. Okay students, this is all about your chapter. Last is to close your paint. To close your paint, click on File button and click on Exit to close your paint software. Okay students, in this paint software we have a one option, edit 3D paint. Okay, this is not given in your book, it is extra knowledge. So we are using to create a picture using a three-dimensional graphics. So let's learn to use edit paint with 3D. You can find this only on with window 10. Create a new file. So here we have a new file. You can create a 3D shapes, like we have these different shapes are here. For example, we want to create a fish, then drag it on your. So when you drag it, the first option is to z-axis position, where you want to show your picture a little bit on xy or complete. This one option is to rotate z. This one is to rotate it x-axis. So according to your choice, you can rotate it. Then this one is to rotate according to the y direction. So we have a drawing in our picture. So you can also use a 3D pictures. Then you can apply the different formatting option on this. It's just a basic. So with this you can show where you want to display this picture. This one is to rotate it. So you can draw a three-dimensional pictures in your, like this. You can draw a cloud. So just point your mouse. So you can draw a freehand pictures in your software. So this is a picture in our software. Then you can use it to transform it according to a different axis. So this is all about 3D paint. After you are working, then you can save your picture in. Next is we are going to learn about 3D library. Create a new file first. If you want to save, then you can click on save button to save your file. Okay. Now click on 3D library. So here we have a different categories. So you can select anyone, like a dinosaur. So we have a different pictures. You can select any one shape. It takes some time to download. After downloading, you can see this picture is in your drawing area. Then you can use the same option to transfer this picture. To rotate it according to different axes like x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. So in this way you can create a picture like a realistic 3D graphics. So this is all about 3D graphics. Okay student, at the last we are going to discuss again your important terms of this chapter. First one is ribbon, the part of the window that contains the tools that are used to draw. For example, these all are tools are available on ribbon. Then we learn the tools. First one is pencil tool. It is used to draw a freehand drawing. Pencil tool is used to draw freehand drawing. Brushes. It is used to draw a line and the curves that have a different appearance and texture. Then we learn about line tool. It is used to draw a straight line, and under the shape there are different tools are available which we can use to draw a different shapes in our drawing. Okay students, now you have to do all the exercise part on your book and question number 5 and question number 3 on your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.